Black holes have fascinated scientists and storytellers alike for decades. But what are they really? In our own galaxy, the Milky Way, there are likely millions of black holes. They're nearly invisible, only detectable when they interact with nearby stars or space debris. Imagine getting close to a black hole. There's no escape. The point of no return is called the event horizon. And get this, if you fell into a black hole, you'd stretch into what scientists call spaghettification. Yes, you'd be pulled so hard that you'd turn into human spaghetti. Black holes come in 4 sizes: primordial black holes, tiny as atoms; stellar mass black holes from collapsing stars; intermediate mass black holes; and supermassive black holes, which can be millions or even billions of times the mass of our Sun. Sagittarius A star is the supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way, about 26,000 light-years away in the constellation Sagittarius, with a mass over 4 million times that of the Sun. It was discovered in the 1970s through radio waves. In 2022, the Event Horizon Telescope captured its shadow. The more we learn, the stranger and more fascinating black holes become. How far will our exploration take us?
You can really go down a deep rabbit hole if you read about ice ages.
Imagine a time when our world was covered in ice, a period known as the Ice Age. Over millions of years, Earth experienced dramatic cooling, transforming familiar landscapes into frozen wildernesses. From North America to Europe and Asia, massive ice sheets stretched across continents. In some areas, these glaciers were over 2 miles thick, pressing down on the land with unimaginable weight. Glaciers formed as snow fell and compacted over thousands of years. These ice giants moved slowly, carving out valleys, creating lakes, and shaping mountains. During this frozen era, remarkable creatures adapted to survive. Mammoths with their long curved tusks and thick fur grazed across the tundra, while saber-toothed cats developed unique traits to thrive in the cold. Early humans faced extreme challenges in the Ice Age. They crafted tools from stone and bone, wrapped themselves in animal hides, and built fires to endure frigid temperatures. They were survivors in every sense. The Ice Age also lowered sea levels by hundreds of feet, exposing land bridges. This allowed species, including early humans, to migrate across vast distances, connecting continents like never before. As the Earth warmed again, the Ice Age came to an end. Glaciers melted, filling rivers and oceans, shaping the coastlines we know today. This powerful transformation left a lasting mark on our planet.
Pluto. The Pluto system is a captivating celestial wonder, featuring Pluto and its prominent moon Charon, along with 4 smaller moons: Nix, Hydra, Kerberos, and Styx. Pluto, about 2,300 kilometers wide, showcases a varied surface of icy plains, mountains, and canyons, covered in a colorful mix of nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide ice. Charon, Pluto's largest moon, is around 1,214 kilometers in diameter and orbits Pluto at 19,640 kilometers. Its gravitational influence creates tidal effects on Pluto, contributing to their unique orbital relationship. Charon features a notable mountain in a moat, a towering peak rising from a depression, hinting at past geological activity. Pluto's thin atmosphere, primarily nitrogen with traces of methane and carbon monoxide, changes with its orbit, expanding and contracting seasonally.
Saturn, the buoyant giant of our solar system. Imagine a bathtub big enough to hold an entire planet. That's what it would take to contain Saturn, because this gas giant boasts an incredible feat. It's less dense than water. lighter than water. Saturn's density is approximately 0.7 grams per cubic centimeter, making it about 70% less dense than water, which has a density of 1 gram per cubic centimeter. This low density indeed makes Saturn the least dense planet in our solar system, often referred to as the density champion in this context. Gaseous composition unlocks the secret. Saturn is a giant ball of gas, unlike rocky planets like Earth. Most of its mass is composed of light gases like hydrogen and helium, much lighter than water. Massive yet buoyant. Despite being less dense than water, Saturn's immense size gives it tremendous gravity. Its large volume means it still has a significant mass despite its low density. Saturn's buoyancy and low density stem from its composition of light gases, making it a remarkable and intriguing planet to study and admire.
In 2023, NOAA ocean exploration researchers off Alaska encountered an enigmatic golden orb, roughly 10 cm in diameter, affixed to a rock on the seafloor. The orb, which featured a large hole, left scientists and viewers alike puzzled during a live-streamed exploration. The orb's solitary presence and unusual texture sparked theories that it might be an egg. Deep-sea ecologist Carrie Howell from the University of Plymouth noted that the orb's fleshy texture and the presence of the hole suggest it might be an egg, but its size and distinctive appearance are unprecedented. The orb's isolation, without any nearby similar objects, further complicates its identification. Researchers are left wondering if the orb is a remnant of a larger, unknown biological process, or if it represents a unique, undiscovered species. The discovery raises intriguing questions about the biodiversity of the deep sea and the mysteries that still lie beneath its surface.
Surprising facts about some countries. Antarctica. Blood Falls is a waterfall that runs red due to iron oxide in the water. It's the only continent without a native human population and experiences 6 months of continuous daylight in summer and darkness in winter. Bhutan. Bhutan is the only country in the world to have a constitutional obligation to maintain at least 60% of its land under forest cover. It is also famous for its takins, unique animals that are a cross between a goat and an antelope and found only in Bhutan. Bolivia. Bolivia is home to the world's largest salt flat, Salar de Uyuni, which acts as a natural mirror after rain. There is a hotel in Bolivia made entirely out of salt blocks, including the furniture. Canada. The small town of Churchill, Manitoba, is known as the polar bear capital of the world, where polar bears can be seen wandering the streets. Dawson City, Yukon, experiences the midnight sun with continuous daylight for about 56 days during the summer. Namibia. Namibia has the world's oldest desert, the Namib Desert, which is at least 55 million years old. It is one of the least densely populated countries in the world. Back in 2010, a USAF Lockheed P-38 Lightning fighter aircraft appeared on the beaches of the Welsh coast. Named the Maid of Harlech, the fighter plane crashed into the Welsh Sea during a training exercise in 1942. Until 2010, it was buried beneath the waves, but the changing beachfront and seabed revealed the plane on the shore of the Gwynedd coast. A giant tree washed up on the shore in La Push, Washington in 2010. Imagine this, not just a regular piece of driftwood, but a monstrous tree that dwarfed everything around it. We're talking at least 10 feet wide and hundreds of feet long. It left everyone wondering if this could be the biggest piece of driftwood ever discovered. As the ice caps continue to melt, scientists are discovering more and more things that have been stored away for thousands of years. Back in 2018, scientists were able to find a treasure trove of 9,000-year-old Mayan human remains. They also found a bunch of Ice Age bones as they became tidally accessible in a Mexican coastal cave. In 1992, a large wave knocked off several containers from a Chinese container ship, sending thousands of rubber duckies spilling into the stormy seas. Since then, they have been washing up in large quantities worldwide, making appearances on the coasts of Hawaii, Alaska, South America, Australia, Europe, the UK, and others. The story of these traveling rubber ducks became so famous that it inspired a book titled Moby Duck. This book explores the journey of these ducks and their impact on our understanding of ocean currents and pollution. The seas around the Netherlands are busy shipping routes and known for severe storms, making them prone to cargo losses. In 2007, an 8-foot, 1,000-pound Lego man washed up on Sandwort Beach in the Netherlands with the phrase, "No real than you are," written on its chest. Similar Lego figures labeled Ego Leonard have appeared on beaches from Florida to Brighton. It's speculated that Dutch artist Leon Kier might be behind this, but it's not confirmed. These mysterious Lego men have been found on various beaches worldwide, and their exact origin remains unclear.
Armadillo. Natural armor. Armadillos are the only mammals with a tough, bony shell that acts as natural armor. Ball-forming defense. The three-banded armadillo can roll completely into a ball to protect itself from predators. Super sniffer. Armadillos have an incredible sense of smell, up to 500 times stronger than humans, for detecting food underground. Expert diggers. They are skilled at creating extensive burrow systems, which often become homes for other animals after being abandoned. Identical quadruplets. 9-banded armadillos usually give birth to identical quadruplets from a single fertilized egg. Leprosy carriers. Armadillos can carry the bacteria that cause leprosy, thanks to their naturally low body temperature. Swimming skills. They can hold their breath for up to 6 minutes and inflate their intestines to stay buoyant while swimming. Long lifespan. Giant armadillos, the largest species, can live up to 15 years in the wild and even longer in captivity. Nocturnal creatures. Armadillos are primarily nocturnal, foraging at night to conserve energy and avoid the heat. Surprising speed. Despite their heavy armor, armadillos can run at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour when escaping danger. Incredible camel facts, from species to survival. Camel species, dromedary camel. Also known as the Arabian camel, it has a single hump and makes up about 94% of the world's camel population. Bactrian camel has 2 humps and is native to the cold deserts of Central Asia. Wild Bactrian camel, a critically endangered species found in the deserts of China and Mongolia. It is slightly smaller and more robust than the domesticated Bactrian camel. Regions and distribution. Dromedary camels thrive in the deserts of the Middle East, North Africa, and the Horn of Africa, while Bactrian camels are found in Central Asia. Australia has the largest population of wild dromedary camels, introduced in the 19th century. Uses of camel. Transportation. Camels carry heavy loads across deserts in the Middle East and North Africa. Milk and meat. Camels provide milk and meat, which are staples in many African and Middle Eastern diets. Textiles and leather. Camel hair and leather are used for making textiles and durable goods, especially in Central Asia. Cultural significance. Camels are central to traditions like racing and beauty contests in the Arabian Peninsula. Agriculture. Bactrian camels are used for plowing fields and transportation in Central Asia. Unique adaptations. Camels are incredible survivors, perfectly adapted to endure the world's harshest deserts. They can go weeks without water, drink gallons at a time, and their humps store fat for energy. Their nutrient-rich milk and unique walking style further showcase their resilience, while specialized eyelids and lashes protect them from sand and sun. Hippo. The name hippopotamus comes from ancient Greek to mean river horse. Whether this is due to how they walk on the riverbed, hippos are the 3rd largest land animal on Earth. Males measure around 3.5 meters long and 1.5 meters tall and can weigh up to 3,200 kg. They stay cool in water with their eyes and nostrils on top of their heads. They secrete a reddish oil to keep their skin moist and protected from the sun. Hippos are most active at night when they forage for food. They are herbivores and eat mostly grass. They can guzzle down up to 35 kilograms of their favorite grub in just one night. Despite their size, hippos are excellent swimmers and can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes underwater. When submerged, their ears and nostrils close to keep water out. A hippo can open its mouth to a full 150 degrees. This is important if the hippo needs to defend itself, or even scare away any other animals. Adult male hippos will even come closer to 180 degrees. Prairie dogs. Complex communication. Prairie dogs have advanced vocal communication, conveying details like predator type, size, and speed. Social structure. They live in large colonies called towns, divided into family groups known as coteries. Intricate burrows. They have separate chambers for sleeping, raising young, and waste disposal. Sunbathing. Prairie dogs sunbathe to absorb vitamin D, often seen stretching out in the sun. Vigilant sentries. They have sentries that watch for predators and alert the group with a bark. Hibernation, variability. Some prairie dogs hibernate, while others, like the black-tailed species, remain active year-round. Population decline. Prairie dog populations have declined due to habitat loss and disease, making them a species of concern. Region. Prairie dogs are most commonly found in the grasslands and arid areas of North America, including the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Unique facts about reindeer. Reindeer are known to travel up to 3,000 miles in a year. This makes them one of the longest migrating land animals. Reindeer have a unique ability to hear high-frequency sounds, which helps them detect predators like wolves. They can also communicate silently using body language and facial expressions. Reindeer's hooves are specially adapted for walking on ice, allowing them to easily navigate frozen landscapes. Reindeer antlers are the fastest growing bone in any mammal. They can grow up to 6 inches per week during the spring and summer. This rapid growth is necessary to replace the antlers shed each year. Reindeer have a unique vocalization called a trumpet. It's a deep, low-pitched sound that they use to communicate with other reindeer within their herd. In some parts of the world, reindeer are used in racing competitions. These races are often held on frozen lakes or rivers. Reindeer have been used to pull sleds for centuries, especially in Arctic regions. They are incredibly strong and can carry heavy loads. Interesting facts about barn owl. Barn owls are easy to recognize by their heart-shaped faces, white or golden feathers, and big, dark eyes. They are found all over the world except in Antarctica, and can live in many places like farms, grasslands, deserts, and cities. Barn owls have very good hearing because of their special ear placement and face shape, which helps them hear sounds. This allows them to find prey, such as mice, voles, and shrews, even in the dark. They help control rodent populations by eating these small animals. Barn owls have an impressive ability to rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, which allows them to have a wide field of view and better locate prey without moving their bodies. This flexibility helps them stay hidden and undetected by their prey as they hunt. These owls are also known for flying very quietly, which helps them sneak up on their prey. Instead of hooting like many other owls, barn owls make high-pitched screeches and hissing sounds. They often make their nests in hollow trees, old buildings, and barns. Top 8 unique frog types and their fact. Diane's bare-hearted glass frog. This frog's translucent skin lets you see its beating heart and internal organs. Desert rain frog. This frog can survive in harsh desert conditions by burrowing underground and remaining dormant for long periods. Vietnamese mossy frog. Its camouflage is so effective that it can blend perfectly with the mossy rocks and leaves in its habitat. Golden dart frog. The skin of this frog is coated with potent toxins used by indigenous people to poison their blow darts. Indian bullfrog. It is one of the largest frogs in Asia and can inflate its body to deter predators. Venezuelan pebble toad. This toad has a unique defense mechanism where it flips onto its back to avoid predators. Purple frog. This rare frog spends most of its life underground and surfaces only briefly to breed. Giant rodents. They are the world's biggest rodents, weighing up to 150 pounds and standing nearly 2 feet tall at the shoulder. That's about the size of a large dog. Water lovers. Capybaras are semi-aquatic, meaning they spend a lot of time in the water. They're excellent swimmers and can even stay submerged for up to 5 minutes to avoid predators like jaguars. Their scientific name, Hydroquerus, actually means water hog in Greek. Friends with everyone, capybaras are known for their peaceful nature and get along with many animals. Birds like to perch on their backs to prey, and even caimans tolerate them hanging around. They are the ultimate chill animal. Peculiar diet. Speaking of plants, capybaras are herbivores and graze on grasses, fruits, and aquatic plants. They even practice a behavior called coprophagy, which means they eat their poop to get extra nutrients. Sounds of the capybara. They are quite vocal and have a unique range of sounds they use to communicate with each other. These include barks, whistles, and even clicks. Here are some surprising animal facts. Polar bears are not white. Their fur is transparent but appears white due to how light scatters within the fur. An ostrich's eyes are bigger than its brain. Their eyes are about the size of billiard balls. They take up so much room in the skull that the brain is smaller than either one of the eyeballs. A trapjaw ant's jaw snaps shut faster than a blink. Scientists found that trapjaw ants use their head muscles to prepare their jaws,
which release with minimal friction, avoiding exoskeleton damage. Cheetahs only need to drink water once every 3 to 4 days. They can go without water for several days because they get moisture from the body fluids of the animals they hunt. Scientists can determine a whale's age by studying its earwax plug. Similar to tree rings, layers of earwax build up every 6 months. By analyzing these layers, scientists can estimate how old the whale is. Some land snails can hibernate for up to 3 years. During hibernation, they enter a dormant state to survive in dry and harsh weather conditions when moisture is scarce. Do you know why rhino horns are highly valuable? A rhinoceros horn is made mostly of keratin, the same protein found in hair, nails, and hooves of other animals. Both male and female pigeons produce nutrient-rich crop milk to feed their young, providing essential nourishment